the challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.
Good day, viewers. This is BVI Channel 1. You're welcome back again on the program ECOC, Economy of the Southeast. The importance of economic development of the Southeast to the people of the Southeast cannot be overemphasized. And we have been on the campaign for Akuluono. But the government plays a huge role in ensuring a prosperous southeastern part of Nigeria, the Anibo. Now, when development clashes with your investment, as you are bringing your wealth home, as you are establishing your businesses and investing in properties, one of the challenges people have come to bring forward is demolition. Government demolishes properties. Then people ask, why then are we bringing our properties home? You're going to get answers to this and how you can properly invest your property without opening or without exposing it to possible demolition in the nearest future. And before we go into that, let us take a commercial break from the sponsors of the program, because the president of CCF Estate is here to give you the information many will not tell you. I'll be right back immediately after this very short break and message from CCF. You have an estate.
All over the world, real estate business has proved to be a reliable platform for investment based on consistency, profitability, and durability. It is without risk and gives financial security, freedom, and peace of mind. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate Limited, as a real estate company, has been a consistent player in real estate business with many years of experience and positive impact. One of their choice estates, Airport City Estate Umweri, is still selling like a hot cake at a comparatively moderate price, with table land, well plotted and beaconed, easily accessible and very close to the Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport Umweri, with plans for all-round provision of facilities like good road network, adequate security, street light, constant power supply, etc. Many people are already developing their plots without stress or any interference from the youth and the host community. Airport City Estate Umweri is your opportunity to become a landlord without stress. Why would you spend millions of naira to buy a plot of land when with just 10 million naira you can get up to 3 or 4 plots at the Airport City Estate? For enquiries, please call 070-381-80830 or 0701-787-0777. Our head office is at number 20 Inusionira by Savoy Junction near Boromir Roundabout, Oka Road, Onitsha. Newi office, Christomex Plaza, Okigwe Owerri Road, Traffic Junction on Newi. Rush now while this special offer lasts. Airport City Estate Umweri, a choice buy for your ultimate satisfaction. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate, your peace of mind is...
You're welcome back. We are still on the program, ECOC, Economy of the Southeast. And we are bringing you this very information that will save you lots of trouble in the nearest future. As we encourage you to bring your wealth home, come and invest back home. Put up your property, establish your presence in the Southeast. But in doing so, you need to scale through some of the unseen traps many have fallen into. And that is the possible demolition of your property. How will you feel after investing a whole lot of money, time, and energy in putting up a structure? Then government comes up one day and say, we are demolishing it. Just like we've shown you in the past, as it is happening at Abia in Anambra State. But this time, something different is happening in Abia State, which everybody is recommending that the governor of Abia State, Otti, is really breaking grounds. You need to see this video because that is where we are going to sort out the problem you might not be seeing. I'll be right back.
What is happening? What did they tell you there?
Well, they said it's very painful, but there has to be development, you know. I tried to find out one or two persons what they have to say concerning the compensation. Well, he did tell me that certainly before such journey is being embarked upon, that there must have been compensation.
Please come up, please.
Some level of compensation, you know. So people are happy. Certainly they express excitement that they have not seen such before, that Umuahia needs to be developed, Abia needs to be developed. So if this is one of those areas that Dr. Alex Otti will have to capture the dream and aspiration of Abians by ensuring that they do this work. So that is the pulse of the people that I have tried to feel this very special moment. And you know, at every given time there's a business venture as well. You can see people from the Mbuka as they are all going for the iron.
I can see all the iron people, you know, are already at work, looking, packing the irons. So we are hearing that the governor is going to come. Demolition has started. All these properties here, as you can see, they're already will go down. They are going to go down. These properties, they are going to go down. The shops, you can see most of them are already being losing up. Owners of it is pulling it down. So the caterpillar is doing its job, bringing down all the bringable down for the 6-lane project from Tower to Opera Square, then to Bank Road. That's what we are seeing. Another caterpillar is here.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOSI, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.
Wonderful. You can see the joy, the enthusiasm from among the people seeing this land-breaking project, which Alex Otti, among many other things that he had already ruled out. The Abia Economic City, the Abia Trade Center, the newest and the very first seaport that is being constructed in Abia State. Every one of these things are all geared towards economic development of the Southeast. But you can agree with me, my people, that as government will always, as we yearn actually through this platform and many other platforms for good governance, it will attract development. And development means new things happening. And most times, as you see some of these properties demolished, of which you heard them say that it is duly compensated, the people are happy because they've been compensated adequately. So we're going to look at it and get answers to why some people are paid compensation and some people are not paid compensation. If you are in this position, you need to watch this video to the end as I bring in the president of CCF New Haven Estate, Elder Sylvester Onigwe. So it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Welcome back again.
Yes, thank you.
We are still talking about this thing, and the Madagana say, I know so yes, all maka people na ada hotachi Igbo. Bukwa ndị nwere interest na ana Igbo because ọ bụrụ sọ ndị Igbo ka anyị sị ka babịa tinye investment na ana Igbo. Yeah, so that is why we normally use English to do most of this program. Now, last week we were talking about demolition, where development clashes with investment, people's property being brought down because government is putting up projects. With respect to this 6-lane of a thing, I know that before now, government must have approved some of the properties. People give you approval, go and construct. All of a sudden, they wake up and demolish. And today, we saw maybe in a place where you have 1 lane of the road, the government said no, because of the massive economic investment is putting up, the project, the seaport, the Abia Economic City, and the rest of them. that there is need for expansion of road into 6 lane, so which will affect buildings that are around the part of that road. What is it as a stakeholder and experienced property investment personality? What advice do you give to our people as we ask them to bring their property home?
Okay, in situation like this, in every city, in every urban city, in every state, there is what government established as Urban City Development Board. In Anambra, this Anambra State Urban Development Board. In Abia State, there's Abia State Urban Development Board. In River State, there's River State Urban Development Board. In Abuja, there's Abuja Capital City Development Board. In every city that is urban, there is development board. They are in charge of development. What is their duty? Their duty is that if you have land anywhere, whether you bought it, or whether it is dashed to you, or whether it is forefathers' inheritance, you must go to that. So far that place is city, it's urban city. You must go to Urban City Development Board in that state and tell them you have land so and so place, and tell them you want to develop it. They'll now tell you to go and bring sketch plan of what you want to build. You will now go and draw plan. Whether you want to build free station, whether you want to build hotel, whether you want to build a residential building, whether you want to build commercial building, or whatever thing, or factory, or church, you will go and draw it. After drawing it, you will bring it to them. And they will follow you, come to the place, certified at that place. In fact, some of them, sometimes they taste the soil and find out that the soil is capable. They will go and tell you to bring police report over that very property. It is your property, but you want to develop it. Then after that, they will go and tell you bring police report. Sometimes they tell you to bring fire service report. You get all these things. You must get certificate of all these things and give to them. After they now go through and compile and do plan, then they will give you what is called approval. In fact, before they will approve, when they go one stage, they will come and supervise. After building it and you get their certificate and you build, you go and relax. You will not tell government not to bring development. When government bring development and you have all these documents, government have no alternative than to compensate you and give you reasonable thing that will enable you to go another place and bought and build. But if you don't go through all these things, I've told you, your name will become sorry. Because nothing, government don't know you are there. Even if it is you inherited it from your forefathers, and you'll be farming there, and you'll be renting it, government don't know you are there. Whether you bought it to 1 million, 100 million, government doesn't know you are there.
Without documentation.
Without those documentation.
And sorry to cut in, and that is why some people sometimes they say, "Oh, this process is too much for me." You know, the shortcut and all that. And at the end of the day, at the MSC shortcut, they land there.
It's a very big mistake. Shortcut is very big. When you get document, before you put it on, go and get every document requirements and apply them. When you apply them, you go and relax. Any government that is coming to demolish people's property know that you must compensate the people that register their own.
That did proper documentation.
It is at the back of their mind that those people that documented they don't and registered their own according to government specification must be compensated. It is a law, established law. So even if government want to bypass, you can go to court and get your rights. But if he didn't do anything, put 1 billion structure, the government will just destroy it and pass their way. And you don't claim it because the government doesn't know you are there. So the important thing is that whatever you are doing in every urban city, let government know you are there. Know you are putting the structure. Know you are whatever you are putting. Let government know. Get satisfied documents from the government. You go and relax.
Thank you very much. That is excellent. And I believe our viewers out there must have, got them, because some people are asking, now can't they demolish the properties in the money anyhow? And how are we going to go about these things? Yeah, looking at Umweri Airport City, let's talk about that place. And estate, confirmed estate, registered and approved estate, like the one we have at Umweri, the Airport City Estate by CCF.
Yes.
Now, such estate where people put up their investment, the importance of having your property located within a registered estate, will you say that it will save you the stress and the trauma of losing your property to demolition exercise?
No, nothing. Government can't come there, because when we got the land, before we pay to the community, we went to the government and make search whether it fall on the areas that government have interest, or whether it fall to the area of airport zone. And it is clear, it is off. And we will now register it. After registration, we go and perfect the plot and begin to sell to public. So government won't come today, tomorrow, and tell us that they know we make search and they know we register. So if you build there and they destroy your thing, they are paying you huge compensation that will enable you get land another place and put it up. So you have nothing to lose.
Okay, I think that is an excellent answer to that. We are going to quickly look at some of the highlights of some of the things you need to know with respect to this very issue of demolishing your property and the need for you to buy that property from an estate that is reliable, like CCF, you have an estate. And the most viable that is happening right now, as we speak, is Umweri Airport City Estate. I'll be right back after this short break.
All over the world, real estate business has proved to be a reliable platform for investment based on consistency, profitability, and durability. It is without risk and gives financial security, freedom, and peace of mind. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate Limited, as a real estate company, has been a consistent player in real estate business with many years of experience and positive impact. One of their choice estates, Airport City Estate Umweri, is still selling like a hot cake at a comparatively moderate price, with table land, well plotted and beaconed, easily accessible and very close to the Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport Umweri, with plans for all-round provision of facilities like good road network, adequate security, street light, constant power supply, etc. Many people are already developing their plots without stress or any interference from the youth and the host community. Airport City Estate Umweri is your opportunity to become a landlord without stress. Why would you spend millions of naira to buy a plot of land when with just 10 million naira you can get up to 3 or 4 plots at the Airport City Estate? For enquiries, please call 070-381-80830 or 0701-787-0777. Our head office is at number 20 Inusionira by Savoy Junction near Boromir Roundabout, Oka Road, Onitsha. Newi office, Christomex Plaza, Okigwe Owerri Road, Traffic Junction, Newi. Rush now while this special offer lasts. Airport City Estate Umweri, a choice buy for your ultimate satisfaction. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate, your peace of mind is our commitment.
You're welcome back. We are still on the program, ECOSI, Economy of the Southeast, and still with me in the studio is the president of CCF New Haven Estate. And we're talking about the importance of you buying property within a confined area that you can be rest assured that your property will not be brought down as development continues to expand. Yeah, we'll continue to preach for good governance, and we'll continue holding government to this very mandate, to encourage to set up the conducive environment, to put up the factors that will necessitate development and encourage businesses to thrive, especially in the Southeast. And as we do that, infrastructural development might come across your way. How do you avoid it? When you are buying property, that's like our guests have said, make sure you buy your property in a place that you have verified very well. And to be sure that, man, you are not getting in the way, please go through a real estate company, reliable real estate company that will ensure that you buy the property without having to worry about this kind of abnormalities or this kind of situation where government brings down the property. They're talking about the compensation. This is exactly why some people are paid compensation and others are not paid compensation. The government, who is not Father Christmas, that would like to throw money about because they want to compensate those who government had never knew that there is, just like you actually highlighted. As long as you are not documented, government doesn't know you are existing. And as far as they are concerned, that place is a free flow. So thank you very much for that very insight. Now tell us, as we're about to wrap up on today's edition, tell us why the Umueri Airport City Estate is something a reasonable and sensible Igbo man must and should run as fast as his leg can carry him, buy property at Umueri Airport City. Just give us and tell our people around the world what they need to know.
By the grace of God, our people, we are on the ground to help you with information you need to get property in a very good environment, peaceful environment that you will buy and go home and relax when you invest your money. We will give you good advice on how you go about and to acquire a free, peaceful place and very cheap. Look at what we are selling for now. Very cheap. Plot of land, 3 million. Normal plot, 2 million 5. We still sell it fairly cheap, making it affordable for everybody who cares to answer landlord or landlady. And I know everybody, as you are hearing me, you would like to answer landlady, landlord. Come to us. We'll help you get it. Peaceful place and very cheap place. We are on the ground. God bless you as you come. You will enjoy us. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you very much, sir. It's a pleasure to always have you here.
Thank you.
And we believe our people will do the needful. Kawe Adamama.
Yes.
Makandota. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We hope to have you again next week, because as people are bringing their issues forward through the comment section, through calls, we continue to highlight it so that our people so that they will not be discouraged from coming back home as we continue to hold government to account to do the right thing, to put up good governance. It's really a pleasure having you on the program.
Thank you.
All right, my people, that is where we're drawing the curtain. Thank you for watching this far. If this message actually made sense to you and you need someone that needs to get this message, hit on the share button. Share it to the next person. You don't know who will be the next victim of demolition. It could be you. It could be someone by your side. Just share this video and save them this trouble. As you continue to stay tuned on this platform, follow us on all our social media platforms and get all the necessary information for your own good. For proper information, stick on BVI Channel 1. I'm also Janet Peters, and I'm signing out. On this note, I will say stay safe, stay blessed, and keep watching all our programs. Stay cool in this time of economic hardship. Be good. Bye-bye.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.